Alright, so welcome back to Whitehouse Farm. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be checking out this new BlueDriver. And I've been wanting to get this for a while now, especially with this vehicle. For some reason the check engine light will come on and I'll have to go up to the dealership to have them turn it off because my other OBD2 sensor won't turn it off for some reason. It won't erase the code. So the dealership's able to erase it and then I can get my inspection done. But I got to do that every year, and it's a pain in the butt because the check engine light will come on like sporadically throughout the whole year. It'll shut off, it'll come on, turn off. If I can make it into the dealership before it comes back on, then I can get the inspection done. But as things go, yep, the check engine light came back on and it's time for inspection. So I want to go ahead and try this and see how it works and hopefully delete that code so I can get my inspection. So, all right, let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so this says it's for vehicles sold in North America 1996 and newer. Vehicle sold in Europe 2001 and newer, and vehicle sold in Australia and New Zealand 2006 and newer. But all right, so let's open this up. So a nice little sticker. And there's the BlueDriver itself. And what do we got here? Oh, to get started, download the BlueDriver app. Alright. So this tells you what to do here. Starting the vehicle's ignition, plug in sensor. If you have Apple or Android, and then launch app, enable Bluetooth, press connect, allow location services, press scan for sensors, and then select BlueDriver to pair sensor. So, quick little start menu here. Alright. Okay, so we're on the Play Store. So we're going to type in BlueDriver. And there we go. I'll click on that. And we're going to hit install. And we're going to hit open. And to ensure a seamless and professional experience, this app is designed to work exclusively with your BlueDriver OBD2 sensor. Don't have a BlueDriver OBD2 sensor? You could buy one now, or not now. Not now, I already got one. Location services. So we gotta allow this so they can use the Bluetooth, so hit OK. And then allow. No devices have been paired. No devices have been paired. So scan. So I'm thinking at this point, this is where we got to plug it in. So, and there it is. Focus here. All right, so there's that. So let's go ahead and plug this in. and the blue light lets you know that it's working. If it was red, then it wouldn't be working. And now let's go ahead and try and scan this, and it should let's see here. Ensure your vehicle engine is running and the BlueDriver sensor is connected. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this up. And there you go. Check engine light. Got my door open, and then my airbag light. So, and okay, so it's red right now. So now we need to click OK on this for scanning. And then it's kind of hard to do with one hand. Scan. Okay, so BlueDriver, let's open that up. It's blue right now. No device is impaired, so then hit scan. Okay. Alright. So that popped up, so now we know that's, we can select that one, select. And that's connecting to sensor. And see if that changes color. Yep, there we go. It still shows connecting to sensor. And now we got the full screen there. Okay, so let's go ahead and click read codes. Okay, this vehicle requires an update of the sensor firmware. Provide the best possible results. Please update the sensor using update sensor F/W found under the More tab. Okay. So, where is the More tab? Oh. Okay. Pro tip, tap the button. Okay. Take the value. Okay, so we'll enter our odometer number 202947 and then continue. Yeah, and this shows the codes, the evap and small leak evap system. And this is the issue that I've been having since I got this car, is that they can't find anything wrong with it other than the code keeps going and they'll pull the check engine light. And what they've been doing at the dealership is just resetting it, and then they're able to pass me for inspection. The problem is I'm paying, you know, $75 to whatever, $145 to have them reset the code. So it's just it's a pain in the butt, and it's just that's such a ripoff. So this BlueDriver itself, you know, if this works, buying this thing one time is going to pay for each year that I have to do this for inspection. So let's click on that. And there's your P0456, P0442. Tap the share button on the top right of each view to share or save your data. Okay. I really don't care to save it. I already know. Alright, so I gotta agree to their terms on here before I can actually use this. So, accept. Probably just gave away my first child. Alright. Was this repair report useful? Okay. Code definition, evap, code frequency. The code is uncommon on a 05 Nissan Sentra. Very rare. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be very rare and I'm the only one to have it happen to me? And then this tells some things about it, how to repair it, and this is what's frequently reported. Adjust the fuel tank cap or replace the fuel tank cap, which I already did. I bought a brand new one from the dealership because that's what I originally thought was happening. And then replace the evap canister vent solenoid valve assembly. That was the only other thing that they were thinking to do, but it's so infrequent. It'll turn on and then turn off on its own. Like it'll just pop up, check engine, and then you'll be driving it the next day and it won't be on. So it's just a pain in the butt. Oh, cool. So we can type or fix. Adjusted, bled, clean, lubricated, repaired. Search for parts on there, and then submit your fix if you find out what's going on with your vehicle. All right. And then what's this? Little Amazon app. Wonder if that'll bring me right to the part. All right, that's pretty cool. So it tells me what part that would be the replacement part for it, if that was the issue. But we've been down this road. All right, so that's pretty cool. So now let's click back. 2 confirmed codes, 2 pending codes. So, now let's see. So we read the codes, and now we want to go ahead and clear the codes. So let's go ahead and do that. Clear codes. Clear travel codes. Warning, this action clears the codes and turns off the check engine light on your vehicle. It does not fix any problems. It cannot be undone. This also resets emissions data. Please review the smog check before any inspection. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll do the smog check. So clear trouble codes, yes. And then once again, continue. Oh, awesome. Look at that. The check engine light is now off. That is so cool. And now it's showing 0 codes. Alright, so let's go back and let's do the smog check. And smog readiness check. Tap scan or auto button above. So scan. Issues below may cause a smog check to fail. So vehicle has not yet completed this test, catalyst. And then vehicle has not completed this test, evaporative system. And then, okay, so these are separate tests. That was the main one that was getting me. The check engine light is off. It would fail right away because it would be on. So these other tests can be done. Alright, so auto on, scan. Alright, so let's go back and I thought there was a airbag code. Update sensor. So we can check for updates with it too. Ooh, and it says an update is, so look at, we're already updating the sensor. Alright, so you can see I got my red sticker and it expires in November, my inspection sticker. So we need to go get a new one. And we'll see if turning off that check engine light, it'll pass inspection. Alright, so that is now updated. And your sensor is up to date. Alright, so let's go back and let's click on live. No data source graph. Please select one or more data eyes. Okay. More. So we can get the user manual and contact them, settings, update the sensor, which we just did, rate and review that, the whole app and everything. And then you can actually order a sensor on here from Amazon. So go back to scan tool and put read codes and scan vehicle, read trouble codes. So check engine light, common dash lights, all system modules. Let's do common dash lights. Common dash lights. Oh, okay, so it includes airbag. So let's see here. Alright, so we scan it again and 0 codes found, and it's got my mileage in there now. And let's see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What is freeze frame? Freeze frame data is only available if your check engine light is on. Okay. This is pretty neat. It's mode 6. Okay. So it tells you if anything's off with your gas, lean to rich sensors, manufacturer defined tests. Oh, everything looks good. Alright. And then, let's see, vehicle info. Maintenance schedule. Let's see what that's pretty cool. Tells you what miles to get stuff done. So our next one would be 210,000 miles. So would be the coolant, which that's, let's see, one time month, carrying mileage. So every 75,000, engine oil, wheels, tires, oil filter. That's pretty neat. Potential recalls. Let's see if anything's been recalled. Airbags. Passenger side frontal. Engine and engine cooling. Engine and engine cooling. Fuel system. Gasoline. Storage. In certain passenger vehicles, a vapor hose located in the fuel tank may not have been formed correctly during the manufacturing process. When the vehicle parked with a full fuel tank, fuel may flow into the vapor hose, which is connected to a vapor canister. Vapor canister could become full and excess fuel could spill out on the ground. Fuel leakage is in the presence of ignition. So defect correction. Dealers will check the vapor hose connections in the fuel tank to determine if poor seal. If poor seal is identified, a new fuel tank will be installed free of charge. The recall began on August 15th, 2015. Okay. So it's already been done. Vehicle specifications. 05 Nissan Sentra, 1.8 liter, 4-door sedan. That's pretty cool. Front wheel drive, passenger car. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll pull this. So that works pretty good. Now the true test. Let's head over to the inspection station and see if we can get the vehicle inspected. So I know sometimes when you erase codes, you do have to drive at least 50 miles for the vehicle to reset itself. But with this code that's been coming up on here, because like I said, it'll come on and then turn off all on its own. We've been able to get it inspected without having to drive 50 miles. Like literally I had it turn off one time before and I was like, oh shoot, let me pull in and get an inspection while this thing's off. And I pulled in and got it done, and I probably only went like a mile, and they were able to pass it, and it didn't come up with a check engine light on and fail right away. So, all right, let's give it a try and come back from there. All right, so got the 2021 and it's all inspected, and just as like I thought would happen, that little check engine light came back on. But luckily we got it inspected before it did. Put quite a bit of miles on it too before that popped back on. But that'll pop off again and it'll be clear. But so the BlueDriver, I would definitely recommend it. It works great, and yeah, you're able to reset all your codes and everything. Obviously, if there's something really wrong with your vehicle, it won't pass, because you'll clear it and then you'll drive it for 50 miles, 100 miles, but it'll come back on and it'll fail at the station. With mine, it's been ongoing with the gas cap. So I don't know. We tried a new one and I don't know. It's just something funky with it. But it's all set now. It's inspected, and that saved me, you know, from going to the dealership and paying to have it reset. And now I own it, so now I can reset it, you know, if it's on next year. So BlueDriver works great. Check it out. I'll put a link in the description down below, and you can check it out for yourself. It's really good. I would definitely recommend it. So all right guys, hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me. All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo. Hi, guys.